I think we are live. All right. Let me bring my thing over here. There we go. That's a little better. More in my view. What's up, Ben? Christian, Terry, Dan of NG, Chris, John Doe, and Troy, Tony, Jim Bean, Music Sound Gear, Scott Ferguson. What's up, Strat Hippie? Guitar Man 45. Strat Tom, Tony S, Larry John. What's up, Ron, Rock Nutters, Chris Bevins, Tony Howe. Yeah, I went with the LP, Tony. You know why? I was over on watching Robert Baker earlier, and he was playing his, and I was like, oh god, that sounds good, nice and bright. Got the, it's got the brightness. What's up, 10 Solo? BC Rich, I think I just saw go by, and Friedrich, I think I just saw go by real quick. Then the Shape, Michael Easter, Mike Sarney, Mike, Mickey, J Beebs, Colin, Browns fan, Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, check out the top on this one. Flame cam. Got the flambe. Pretty good. Hey, what's up, Yeti Matzi and Tony? And I think I saw Lux go by real quick. Rev Gary just went by. Double log guitar. Little Hooker Jam. Vapin' Fagan. Everybody's here. Chris Koch. What's up, funny ass guitar guy? I haven't played this one in a while. I'm like, yeah. Les Paul's confused me. I'm used to a master volume. I turn the volume down and it goes nowhere. I'm like, oh right, I'm on the other volume. Get your volume straight. What's up, Janice? What? No SG? Come on. You know what? There's been some progress. They're a little back-ordered right now. Got to remember that the people from Gibson are trying to help me out with this and get me like an artist pricing on it. So, I think good deals come to those who wait. That's my motto, Monty. Good deals come to those who wait. So, sure, could I just run right out and buy an SG? I could. But I think that the Gibson guys are like, listen, we'll go through, we'll find you, we'll like have our guy go through and pick you out like a real nice one. He goes, we just need another production run to come through. He goes, we'll get you one. He goes, and I got my top guys on it. I'm like, nice. So, what's up, Average Joe Reviews? What's up, Mark? Tony S. Music Sound Gear. North Weymouth. Not to be confused with Tina Weymouth, of course not. Cam Cooper. Gotten a lot of good deals, Steve. I have, but I want more. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Oh, thanks, Raven Fagan. Much appreciated, man. What's up, Brian Spilstis? Everybody's here. Watching the show, hooking up my new cab. Nice. What'd you get? What'd you get for a cab? What's up, Tonosaurus in Massachusetts? They should give you a one-off color, too. Well, let's not tempt fate. They're like, we were all for it until you came up with that stupid one-off color idea. Then we kind of soured on it. It's like, whoa. But I got my top guy on it. This is, what is this, 2011? This is one of the years that they say. It is. Got to catch it. Just 2012. Yeah. Made in USA 2012. 2012 is the correct answer. I'll go back to the cam. Yeah, I got this guitar in 2016. 2016. That was a crazy year for guitars. I got the Rosewood Neck Telly. I got the Rosewood Neck Strat. And I got my first Select Strat that year. And a guy reached out to me. He said, I have a Les Paul. I really wanted a Select Strat. He goes, I'll do you a straight trade. And at first I said no. Then more I thought about it, a friend of mine was like, dude, you have like 12 Strats and not a single Les Paul. I'm like, yeah, you kind of right on that. He's like, I would do it. He goes, they're around the same money. If anything, he goes, the Strat's probably even a touch cheaper. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. So I did it. I did the trade, and I got this, and he got my Select Strat. I wanted to replace the Select. I missed it as soon as it was gone. I did wind up getting another one, but it took, almost, was it like 4 years? 3.5 years? 4 years before I was able to find one? Let me think about that. Fall 2016. Yeah, I got the replacement. It was 3 years. 2019, I think I got the replacement. And the replacement, I think, has a better top, like a more consistent top. But the neck on the other one was a much better bird's eye figure. The bird's eye is a little more like muted on the second one than the first. That first one, the bird's eye, was like off the friggin' charts. What's up, Landon Bailey? I like the black V Mustaine was holding. Yeah, that's kind of, there seem to be like 4 models out there. And of course he has like a custom shop, sort of like tuxedoed out, ebony fretboard one with the, all the binding and, top of the line stuff on it. So it's like, what's so funny is that we're all going like, oh, what's it going to be? What's going to be? And I had heard a bunch of rumors right before it was announced, right before it came out. I had a couple people email me, not email me, but like text me or DM me and go, it's going to be Kramer. It's going to be Kramer. Again, no one official. No one official. They're like, they're looking to do a Kramer push. No, it's going to be Kramer. I'm like, really? I heard someone say it was going to be Epiphone. And, of course, everyone else was saying Gibson. Including myself. I mean, I had seen a prototype. So I look back through my DMs. The picture I was sent to me. It's the same pic Trogly had. The pic was sent to me November 1st, 2019. November 1st of 2019. I went back and found it. And I never really talked about it because, first of all, I didn't know if it was real. I didn't get it through any official channels. And then just to even throw it out there, it's like I was told this is a Mustaine model. I just felt like everyone would think I got it from Aljon. And it would be like unwittingly throwing him under the bus where I actually didn't get it from him. A completely other source. So I was like, huh. So I sort of just kept it under wraps, never mentioned it. And the prototype I saw had ebony fingerboard, binding on the neck, an Explorer headstock, said Gibson on it. It was a wood body. It's the same photo that Trogly had. It's the same exact photo he had. That photo's made the rounds, it appears. And the photo seemed to be mostly right. Right? That sort of was the core. But to even go out and to talk about that, to even go out and say like, oh, I think it's going to be, this, who knows it's going to be? That's November 1st of 2019. Nobody really knew what it was. Nobody really knew what was going to happen with it. And, when I saw some later people and they used that exact same photo, I was like, well, they only know what I know, which is that this might or might not be like Dave Mustaine's, guitar. So I kind of kept it quiet. I was like, man, I'm not going to say anything. And then when it happened, of course, all my guesses were straight out of that photo. Of course. Right? At least I had something to work off of. And, the great thing is that everybody was right. No matter what you guessed, you were right. Did you guess acoustic? You're right. Did you guess, Gibson? You're right. Did you guess V? Yup. Did you guess classic shape? Sure. Yep, you won. How about the sharp shape, like he used in, some of the Dean and the Kramer model? Was it Kramer? Jackson, I think he was with for a while. Sure. It was like no matter what you chose, it's going to have a rosewood fingerboard. It's going to have it's going to be like a high-end custom shop. It's going to be a middle of the road. It's going to be like, an entry level so that they can appeal to more, quite frankly, musicians' salaries. And everybody was right. No matter what you chose, you were correct. And I just thought it was hilarious because it's really quite an array, right? Can I get the? Hold on a sec here. Wait a tick. I don't know that it's on the Gibson site yet. Let me find it. Let me find it online and see if somebody has the. Yeah. Here we go. I will continue with ad blocker. I oughta. Oh my God! I don't want to sign up for your newsletter. Jesus. Why, God, why? And there we go. Yeah, this one. So those aren't that's not the shape I saw. I saw a diamond that went across and was split down the middle, Like they're sort of like their, their custom stuff, you know. And there you go. There's the Gibson sort of regular. I like the sort of like the coffin inlays, right? Teardrop diamond, whatever you want to call them. They kind of look like coffin. I like that. I almost wish it was a solid color, though. In fact, I wouldn't mind it just all that green. That green is hot. That green's hot. They're hot shot. Yeah, this is silver. I'm not as crazy about these. These remind me of Jackson. Is it me? Or is it Jackson? Right? Kind of remind you of those? Or ESP? Somebody has these like that. Oh, thanks, RJ. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye there. There's your acoustic. Look at that. With your sharp cutaway there, kid. Careful, you'll cut your arm. And I like this a lot. And I am not generally a fan of natural guitars, but I just like the sort of the smoked chrome / black hardware, you know, over the natural it looks like mahogany, but I guess it could be alder. That's mahogany. Yeah, I can see the grain right there. Boom, boom, boom. That looks great. Again, I wish they did the other inlay though, like on my other Kramer, like on my SM1. Right? I kind of like the headstock inlay, but it's whatever Dave wanted. Yeah, and then I do think we're just back around and around and around we go. And then of course, the other one was, this one. This one here. Again, sort of tuxedoed out. You got binding. You got a binding on here. You've got the gold hardware, And I can tell you that, and I don't know that I've seen any spec here. Are they specking it here on the site? Any spec here? No. I'm looking for a particular thing, and I don't see it. And that is the scale length, which on the one I saw, marked on the neck in crayon, was 25.5. And I just, we'll see if that came true as well. There's people asking to see the LP. That's it. It's the LP. What's the SG funds up to? I'm not sure. I'd have to check it. But you got to remember, whatever it is, I think the first night, if you look at it here, right? They give you it in like contributions, right? Or super chat. That's what super chat. And I want to say it was 138 or 139, something like that. But then you wait 3 days, and it shows up as revenue, and it's like $106. And you're like, oh, that's right, you guys. Don't forget, that's including my other ad revenue. So that's everything for the day. So that's a little bit of YouTube going, yoink. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. Do So I own an Axe with P90, sort of. I do have the Harley Benton, which has P90 style pickups in it. And I have a Dan Electro, and the Dan Electro in the neck it's got a lipstick humbucker, but it has a P90 in the neck. I had to guess the SG fund is at $675. If I had to guess, it's probably less than a third of that. You got to remember that, I'll go through. I can literally add it up. No, they take a, I want to say they take like, it's like a third. No, they don't take it in taxes. They take it as a commission for having the system. Let's put it this way: the SG fund, the PRS fund, took like just about 3 years to amass $2,000. 3 years, and that's whether someone said it was for the PRS fund or not. That was all things. It was all super chats. All super chats. Yeah, I'll just buy the SG headstock, exactly. But they're making money from you and the people that come here, so they're taking commission plus ad revenue for the videos. Yep. Yeah. They'd take even a little more if they could. I'm sure. They'd be like, hey, we're the one hosting, 200 terabytes worth of videos a minute. Might be better to do the PayPal SG fund. I think that's why so many people do the PayPal me down in the description. You notice that? I've never done that, but people will do in the description, if you want to tip me here. And it's probably because the super chat, they take, like a third out. It's not, yeah, I think it's like a third. I think it's a little more. It's like 35% or something like that. It's a little much, but they're like, hey, we handle the transaction. We're the hosting the site. We're creating the super chat button. It's like they're pretty much saying, look, we're doing all of it. I'm like, yeah, except the show. Oh, Jay Beebs, man. You're awesome, man. That's really appreciated because I don't know, is Krellbar here? Was Krellbar here? Krellbar reached out to me. He's selling a couple of guitars, and he's like, "I'll give you first dibs." And I was like, "Oh, I can't. I got the roofers here right now. We had the roof done. My God, that was a huge job. They were here for like a day and a half. And my God, that was a big job. It was friggin' massive. But they got it done. And, it's done, finally. And it rained today. I was pretty happy about having a new roof up there, let me tell you. Oh, my God, the things that excite an old man. You got to imagine it takes a while. Takes a while. Dude, that roof was probably, it's the jet out roof. We had the main roof and the garage roof done in 2013. This was a side roof that, you know, how like sometimes you have like the dining room has like a little thing that like sticks out, you know, like a bay window. Like, but it's like the whole thing, the foundation comes out, everything goes out. And that had a roof on it, a low pitch, what they call a low pitch roof. So they put rubber on it. It's probably 10 feet wide by 3 feet deep, you know. Let me see if I can, hold on. Well, maybe not. Yeah, hold on. That's the roof. That roof, which, you know, it's not that big. That roof was a couple of grand, well over a couple of grand. Bye-bye money. And then let me see if I can, that's the before. And that's the after. No. Done and done. See you, little roadie guitar. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, isn't house repairs fun? Super. I know, stay exactly $2,000 for that. Although I will say, when I saw the work they did and the sheer amount of work they had to do, it was a lot of friggin' work. They had to cut up the side of the house. They literally cut up the side of the house into the shingles, and they run it up the side of the house, and then they lay in a new composite board, and they pulled down all the gutter boards, saved my gutter, put up all new composite board around, you know, and then reattached the gutter with all new hardware. It was like getting a brand new gutter system. My God, it was like brand new. I was like amazed. Oh, man, dude. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. My wife thanks you. That's the treasurer. The roofer's like, all right, we need to check out. Let me go talk to the treasurer. Gonna go to the bursar's office. Richard says I have to get a roof soon. Is it over $10,000? Well, it was here. Now, we live in the Boston area, and everything around here is a little more expensive, right? You're going to pay more for a roof in Boston than San Francisco and L.A. and, Chicago. It's just going to be more expensive because labor costs are higher. We paid in 2013 $11,000 for our roof. And that included the main house, which actually had 2 roofs on it already, and the garage, which was leaking at the time. Let's get that SG. Oh, dude, thank you. What's a good SG riff? I think that's a good riff I can play on the SG when it shows up. Something like that. One more note, and I lose all the money to Angus. PA here, yeah. So I swear to God, dude, you're probably an asphalt roof, nothing tricky. Asphalt. Quite frankly, it just goes by how many bundles they're going to use. And if you want, they rate the shingles by years of warranty. We got the 20. We could have got 10, 20, or 30. And we went with the 20. Oh. I asked you about SGs, and you said only bad people play SGs. I wasn't wrong, was I? That's why I need one. I was probably joking at the time. A lot of people reach out to me and say, what do you think about this? And all they're looking for is validation to basically say, the guitar you bought is awesome and I approve of your purchase. But once in a while, you just want to say, dude, that's the worst possible guitar you could have bought. But you can't. You don't want to make somebody feel bad. But, man. What's up, Quentin? Got me wanting an SG now, saying one. Yeah, Ebony, right? Yeah, hold on. Don't we kind of have to go look at it now? I believe it or not, I think it's in the Modern Collection. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there she blows. Oh, look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I like Baby Figure. I think I like. See, I keep going back. Do I want the full body pickguard, or do I want the vintage, right? The SG 61 style. I think this is 65 style, right? So 61 style is it's got two pieces on it, right? One under the neck, and then the one below the pickups. And then they replaced it in 65 with the one piece, so you don't get the separate right there, right at that spot. You don't get the separate plate, and it's all just one piece. All right. So I think I'm leaning this. Because to get the other one, first of all, I don't even know that they're doing it in ebony. Maybe it'd be under the original collection. And I think it's this one here, right? The 60. Yeah, see, right now it's not even available. It has been available. I could find one of these used, and it would get me the vintage tuners as well, right? The Clousons. Oh, thanks, Red Rover. And you were making my satisfied. She came in and gave me a dirt. Oh, man. She's like, what are you watching? Just saying, nice knobs. Where can I go? Right. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, right. I see. Right. So if I go here, here, here. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you would actually. I gotta bring this back up. Right. What happens if I. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, seriously. No, please. I just want to say, nice knobs. Thank you. I mean, you have to admit, those are pretty nice. Thank you. No, please. Thank you. Oh, all right. No. You're all the stars. Okay. No, this is for you. Okay, enough. You're not that good. Have I done a video on the PV combo in the back? Yes, probably 5 years ago. What I need is a little bit of reverb on my voice, you know. Maybe next week I'll figure that out. We'll get the reverb going. We'll get the applause going. I probably have, let me think about this. I probably have like Thank you. Oh, I could listen to that all night. That is my childhood all over again. Oh. We're going to be right back. All right. Give her a big round of applause. Oh, we're having fun. We like to have fun. It's what we do. I'm just having a little fun. Is that cool? Oh, good. I thought you would. All right, enough. Jesus. Is it wrong for me to sit around all day and go, boobs? Thank you. It had to be said. It had to be said. I got a good crowd tonight. Can give you guys a round of applause. No? Oh. See, right now, I feel like I need the crickets, right? Sound effects in every show? I've got sound effects. Oh, let me see here. You guys like sound effects? That's kind of weak. I gotta have a better one than that. That's pretty weak. I have a joke for that one, but it's dark. I'm gonna. You know what? There was a time where I would have just blurted that out, and people would go, "Oh, dude, that's no." No, I'm gonna hold off. Let me see what else I have here. Do I have Could have sworn I had some cue. Is this the final fanfare? Good night, everybody. Oh. I got a bunch. What's the, Thought I had some straight up canned laughter, but I can't seem to find it. You know. But I don't. It's Fanfare 3. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. I have got to work. You know what I think I was going to do? When I came back from the NAMM show, I was going to have the NAMMys. And just ran out of time. And I think I pulled those down. Is a part of the NAMMY, right? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Cher. Ah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of yeah, I'm not seeing. I know what they look like, and I'm not seeing them. It's like it's. There's a difference between laughter and laugh track. There really is. One is way more compressed and has far fewer distinctive laughter pieces to it. It's a little weird, but it's true. Anything else over here? Yeah, sound effects. Yeah, it could be in one of these. Could be one of these laugh tracks, but like, yeah, that's laugh track. That's straight up laugh track. You know, nice knobs. I just wanted to mention that my dog died. I'm kidding. I don't even have a dog. It's a joke. It's a joke. Right. And then we get into just straight up applause, large interior crowds. Right. Well, that seems pretty. See, some of them go on way too. I can already see that's like long. Where is it? Oh yeah. It's like, so I mean, the crazy thing is that like in the world of movie making, like so much of that is just canned, right? And almost all the dialogue has been voiced over. That's pretty much standard for just about any like real movie making. There's almost no direct audio, or barely any. Yeah, Buddy Cat. He's my buddy cat. Oh, yeah, that was it. He's my buddy cat. I'd have to look up the chords again. He's my buddy cat. Please don't call him fat. He's right there. He's just got thick fur, 'cause it's the winter. What's up, Music Therapy Laz? That's awesome. Any interest in the new EVH 5150 series with the kill switch? Not right now. I'm waiting on the neck to get back from the for the Frankie. And this really is a Frankenstein Frankie, not an official EVH one. But that's going to be a while because I know they're super busy. They were waiting on some stuff to come in, and I think they got it. So now they're trying to like backfill orders at Acacia Guitars. I know they've been really busy. That's really the only thing. The SG is really the only thing in the pipeline. And then I'm trying to get some of the new Kramer stuff here. I've been talking to Al Jean and people over there about maybe getting something or two from the new Kramer line, and we'll see. Maybe something from the Epiphone line. Again, we will see. It's a little tricky. They've been back ordered on a lot of stuff. Debating on an Epi LP custom or Prophecy LP. Which one would you get? Well, I can't speak to the Prophecy, but I can speak to the Epi LP, and I love mine. It's a really awesome guitar. Great stuff. I'm sure the other one is very similar, right? The big difference, I think, is going to be the Fishman pickups. Did you see Billy Sheehan fired up his own YouTube channel to do guitar tech stuff? Oh, yeah. Well, he's stuck at home. After a year, he's like, all right, I got to do something. I saw Billy Sheehan with Talus. I'm going to talk about old school. Oh, there's my dude. Little dude. Little doodly. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a good kitty. Oh, he's a good kitty. Yeah, Talus, that's older than old school. I saw him play with Talus at Celebration, which was a club in Kenmore Square. And Wednesday night was heavy metal night. And went and saw Talus. And they're really good. Oh, I'm getting a bump here. Getting a little bumper. Yeah, Shy Boy never went anywhere for Talus, but it did well for DLR. Yeah, but you know what? Billy Sheehan was out there. I mean, his name was out there. He was sort of known as the EVH of bass at the time. Did the tapping, and he was like this crazy, like next level player. And yeah, he actually dope slapped me in the head that night. You got to remember, this is a Wednesday night. I'm still in high school. And so, I'm up at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning to get to school. And I've been up all day and no nap, no afternoon nap. So, right after school, I went down and stood in front of the club. I was like literally the first person through the door. Me and two of my friends were the first people in. And we ran right down in front of Billy's rig and had to sit through the opening act. And then, and then Talus came on. The Talus probably didn't come on until 11. And they're going to play until about 12:30. Well, it got to like midnight. And my God, I was just so tired. I was like in front of this thing. And at one point I yawned. And Billy saw me, like right in front of me. I mean, we're like 2 feet away from each other. And he was like, He was so upset, and he reached over and he dope slapped me across the head and screamed like only Billy Sheehan can scream. In full-on Billy Sheehan scream. He screamed right down in my face. Because, again, I was right in front of him, front row. I was literally the first person through the door that day. He screamed, "Wake up!" I was like, you don't understand. I'm not on musician's schedule, okay? I've been up since 6 a.m. I never saw Mr. Big. I did see him with Roth twice. Mitch Perry on guitar. You know, I think that might be right. I think it was Mitch Perry on guitar. But I wasn't in front of the guitar player. Everybody ran to Billy's side. Billy was on, if you're facing the stage, he was on the left side of the stage. You know, he was house left, stage right. Yeah, and I really liked with the Winery Dogs too. Is another great band that Billy Sheehan has been in off and on. I think they're still a thing though, right? Winery Dogs with what's it? Kotzen, Richie Kotzen, who's an amazing singer. Cat. Yeah. Oh my God, he used to beat that friggin' bass. My God, and he had his hands and his fingers were always taped up, you know, like an athlete. And I want to say the last song they played was "Ain't Talking About Love," and they switched sides. The bass player, Billy, played guitar for that track and went across the stage and played the guy's guitar. And then the guitar player came over and played, which was nice because at least people on the other side of the stage got Billy right in front of them, if even for one song. It was the final song of the night. Yeah, Winery Dogs is still a thing. Yeah, they're still around, sure. I think DLR took Billy and Steve Vai to a whole new level. I think Vai would tell you that right away. He'd be like, you know, yeah, I was big, but not nearly as big as when I got with DLR. Once I got with Roth, it was a whole nother level. Thrash Metal Studio says Skyscraper was the first cassette I ever bought myself. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember my first cassette. Could have been like Highway to Hell or something like that, you know. Or like ELO. That might have been one of the early ones. ELO. What was the big one from like 78? I can't think of the name of it. It was probably their biggest record. Oh yeah, Flame Cam. Flame Cam is the flamiest cam of them all. Do do do. Yeah, Out of the Blue, is that the name of that record? It was huge. Huge. That might have been the first cassette I got. Before that, it was all records. Oh, I know. The Money Shot. Tell me about it. Every week you had a new way to buy it. Now, what do you think you're doing? Where do you think you're going? Huh? You gooba? What are you doing? Don't be getting jumpy on me. Oh my God. What are you dying? No, he just wants some attention. Oh my God, Columbia House. Jesus. Don't even get me going on that. What a nightmare. We used to do that. God, I used to do that all the time, the Columbia House. Oh, buddy. Oh my God, he did it. I can't believe it. Dude. Nice work. Nice work there, bud, man. Switch over to the Stoner Shark Vola? I could. It's a guitar I've been playing mostly lately. I just brought this one out because I saw Robert Baker playing his earlier. One of my cats is right there. Hello. Hello. A little tough to see him though, huh? Let me see if we can go to cat cam. And gotta poor cat. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he's so dark. Damn. All right. Hey, when you're facing it though, you gotta bring it down. Maybe a little down from there. Maybe about right there. That looks about good. I have to hit probably just right. And cancel. And there we go. And I'm back. Hey, what's up, Jamal? Now, this is my 2016. Well, I got it in 2016. It's a 2012. This is my 2012 that I traded for in 2016. Les Paul Standard Premium Plus. It's the Standard Premium Plus. I guess it's like jumbo shrimp, right? But this one here, the White Falcon, we could try it. The only problem is that you're going to hear a lot of the noise through the. You're going to hear a lot of like string noise like that because it's hollow body, and that's the nature of the beast. Was it? You want to hear the SFB SIG? All right, hold on. All right. Oh. Well, luckily. Move this here. I worry about you, Budman. Budman's got me worried. All right, hold on. I worry. That's really important. All right, now let's see. How is this going to look? No, actually, looks a little dark. See, the other one reflects so much light back. So that's probably accurate to what it really looks like. It's darker than you think. When Bobby comes over and checks these out sometimes, he's like, oh, that actually looks a little darker than I had thought it was. Let me just bring that. Well, that's probably a little too bright. Maybe around right there. Ah, she blows. Stoner Shark. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Ah. Chicken. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Oh yeah, it's a wee bit sharp. The other one I have next to me is the 70s Strat. That's on the stand right next to me too. The 70s classic Strat from last week. Because they don't go far. That's about right. Come on, big money, big boy. There we go. All right, move that, and I'm back. darker on video. And yeah, I think in there it looks a little dark. That's actually probably about right there. I want the Les Paul Extra Special Premium Plus Wicked Awesome. No, they have to be like LP, PP, E3, T4, BLB, BLT. Because, like Ibanez. Take a page out of Ibanez's book. Never heard of Vola until you were here laying that guitar? I think you mean playing that guitar. Where they're made in two places. This one's made in Japan. I'd say that 70 or 80% of their stock is made in Japan. And, yeah, probably more like 80%. And then they have one smaller line of USA custom-made guitars. But they're it's probably even more than... It's like 80%, maybe even more. If you just break it down by the sheer number of models, they're mostly MIJ. Oh my God, is Aljon here? Aljon, we were just playing the Les Paul. We were just playing Les Paul. Oh, good. Now he's here. What? Oh, what, hon? What do you? Oh, is this good kitty? Oh, you are a good kitty. Yes, you are. Yeah, the truss rod. You see it? Here, right there? You see it. Right there. Probably right there. It's got a little bat cave. Oh, thanks, Mars One. Yeah, exactly. Hot Shot. The new HSB, Hot Shot player. Maple is dark. Is it roasted? Yeah, no, it's roasted. It's full on roasted. You got your mahogany, which is weight relieved. And I like it weight relieved. I do like it better. It feels more like where it should be for weight than the other one. The other one feels a little too. A little too heavy. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Shark Cam. Hey, Brew. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kind of looks like it right there, because you see how the wood is quite, bleached out and a little faded. I don't know any details why Mustaine left Dean, but you know what? Some people just want to change. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it. Yeah, nice knobs, right? Looking good. It's all one piece. Right, that's why it has the skunk stripe on the back. So it's just one piece. You can see there's no. It's one piece maple. Watch out though. You got to keep your strap on. Your what on? You heard me. Money grab from Mustaine. Well, isn't it every... I mean, let me ask you this. If you were working at a job and then someone offered you a job for more money and there's nothing wrong. In fact, the place you were going to has as good a rep, if maybe not even a better rep than the place you're coming from. Is that a money grab? Or is that just being smart? Right? First of all, you have no idea what the terms of his deal is, so you don't even know if he's getting more or less, you know. Sometimes people take less because they want to, my cat's texting me. You know, they want to be with a company that they like. You know? Hold on. Something's coming across the wire here. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Oh, it's somebody's fisherman's platter with shrimp, scallops, and onion rings. That is gorgeous. I think something else just came through too. Yep. Agreed. No fretboard slab. That's Uno piece. It's not a darker kind of maple. It was normal color at one point, but then they roasted it and made it roasted maple. And that's what makes it dark, because much like the toast in your toaster oven, the sugars that are in it caramelize and turn brown, like the skin on your turkey. And the, pretty much anything that turns brown from cooking is caramelization of sugar, including this. Stainless steel frets on this? No. No, I think they're just regular old nickel. And, you know what? I don't know what they use for finish. Let me check real quick. I don't know. I want to say it's just poly, but I wonder if it is oil. If it's an oil finish. I don't think so, though. It feels too sealed. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Bolt-on neck, mahogany, Vola, large C shape. That's not true anymore. It's medium C now. They got rid of the large. It was like that. In like revision 1, but not in revision 2. 2-way truss run, roasted maple, 1 piece, 12-inch radius, 13 lanes, 25.5-inch scale, pickups, volume tone, hardware's bridge, Godo tuners. The top is ash, and a bone nut. And the colors, I don't really. Definitely not stainless steel frets, though. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, there you go. And then there's the SFB. Woohoo! All right. Enough of that. I already got that guitar. Let's look at. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Nice knobs. Thank you. Thank you. Aljan says, relationships in business and life are important. Being kind and humble are great qualities and sometimes overlooked. Yeah. It's really, right? Buddy says yes. Yeah, Buddy Cat. Get that Buddy Cat. Exactly. It really is. In fact, I would say 99% of business is just relationships. That's the rumor of what cost John Mayer to leave Fender, company he'd been with for many years, and people couldn't understand why did he go to PRS. And the rumor I heard is that the guy he was friends with and his contact at Fender left. And he didn't have that relationship with these other people anymore. Kind of lost his relationship. And he had a relationship with, Paul Reed Smith, and it really is all about relationships. So there you go. For 2011 with the Gibson Custom Classic, where our company's doing baked maple necks. I don't really remember that. Baked maple as a fretboard was the first time I had seen maple in a roasted form. And then roasted necks sort of came out. I want to say might have been Reverend was one of the first brands to just embrace the whole roasted thing. And then I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, it just went crazy. Everybody was doing roasted. Right? There you go. I don't know where we're like everyone was doing seafoam green for a couple of years there, right? Everybody just did that. Right, you know what? I'm going back to my Les Paul. I was kind of enjoying playing that. Nothing wrong with this. It's a good guitar. I like this guitar. But I've been just playing this one a lot lately, and I haven't been playing the LP. And I'm probably a tiny bit worried that my cat will knock this one over. There he is. Mr. Buddy. Mr. Budman. Who's my buddy? Budman, the glorious Budman. Budman. Buddy, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Are you stuck down here? Is the door closed? Can you not get upstairs? Oh, Budman? Oh, poor buddy. It's brighter. And this is, I think, the thinner, slim taper neck. And you can feel it over that. Yeah, falling LP equals snapped headstock. Especially here, it's a concrete floor. So if any, even though there's a rug here, the rug is very thin, and the floor is concrete, so it doesn't give at all. It's like when you drop something on a tile floor. Forget about it. It's all over because the tile doesn't give it all. Nobody know. What are you doing, bud, man? What do you smell, buddy? Actually, Aljon, the other one is also mahogany. Only it's actually a mahogany body. It's only the top that's ash. Yeah. It's got the mahogs. But I would suspect that one of the big things that will change the tone is the roasted maple neck, which I think tends to be a little brighter. Right, because what happens in the roasting process is I think that once you heat things up to a certain, don't they like crystallize a little bit? I get a little crystallization going on in there. Some people dug baked maple. I never had an issue with it. The baked maple is Bobby has a guitar with the baked maple fretboard, and he's just scratching a little bit, and it's a great sounding. In fact, a guitar. In fact, when he brought it over recently, I forgot how thin the neck was on that. I remembered it being thicker. And when he brought it over, I was like, "Oh my God, the neck is much thinner than I remember it being. It's actually pretty slim." Steve, is that a 2013 LP standard? No, this, Aljon, what you're looking at here is the 2012 Les Paul Premium Plus with extra super duper top. It's got a super top. All right? Forget PRS's 10 top. That's a 12 top. Sorry, PRS. That's 2 better. That's just math. Yeah. Good one, Aljon. It's your standard 2012. Right there. Nice. That's nice. Let's see. Gotta get it just at the right. Yeah, like that, and then like this, and then like that. Do. get a couple of cream DiMarzio SDs and get your ace on. You know, that's not a bad idea. Throw 4 speed knobs on it and a couple of double creams. It's a look. That would be a good look. The thing is, I really like the sound of these pickups. There's just something about them. They have a, you know, they're bright without being overly bright. You know, I'm a fan. Do you still have the dark green Strat with the clay dot inlays? I do. Get tired of people asking you how the mixer's been treating you. By the way, how's that mixer been treating you? It's been good. It was, people are always shocked to find out that this mixer was announced in 1998, came out in 1999, was discontinued in either 2000 or 2001. And, you know, this is something you could have bought on sale from like Mars Music. And, you know, but it still works. And as long as it's working, it's working. So I use it. It lets me kill pretty easily, you know. And it's the only way I can get this mic to work through the system correctly. There's that. Unless I want to switch to another mic, which I could, but then I'd have a mic up in front of my face. It would block the guitar. There's all kinds of problems. We'll see. What are the pickups? I gotta think they're... What are they? Like classics and things? I forget. What are they doing these years? Could be 490s, 480, 490s, but what are they? The burst buckers? I don't even know. I just like the sound of them. What's up, Tim Duke? Is it burst buckers? What are they called? Is that a Gibson you just got? No, I've had this Gibson for 4 years. 4 years. See, now it's too bright. See, we lightened it for the other. But on this, it's a little... we'll bring that... where is it? Right around here. That's probably more accurate. Actually, more like that. Thing is, I have a giant lamp right in front of me. I've had it for, yeah, a little more than 4 years. I got it, I want to say October of 2016. I think they're Burstbucker Pros. Yeah, you could be. That's what I remember. What a great guitar to play. Over the Mountain, I love that song. Yeah, it sounds really good, right? I mean, it's like, no offense to the Vola guitar, but I was kind of missing this. It has a certain bite to it, right? It's got that snake bite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds good. I like the Gibby. I tell you though, as much as I like this guitar, I've always been wanting a gold top. Not with P90s. I want, in fact, I want the pickups to look like that. I don't even want uncovered. I want covered. And I like on the gold top, I like the dark back, like see how that's one of the darker backs instead of the light back. I'm more of a fan of that darker style. And in fact, this is a more reddish, to go with the cherry burst. I'd prefer to get the one that's a little brown or more walnut than actually like the cherry look to it. They're out there. It's most likely going to fall under the Gibson Les Paul Traditional Series. That's the one that sort of checks all the boxes. It would have vintage style Kluson tuners. It would have all cream binding, and it would be the darker back instead of the lighter back, which tends to fall into the more modern series. You see them out there, but I tell you right now, when you see one like on Guitar Center used, they last 10 minutes. Here today, gone later today. The market is really taking a beating in terms of inventory. They keep getting guitars in, but boy, they sell really, really fast. Every guitar I looked on there today, I was like, oh, that's nice. Oops, that page is no longer available on I swear to God, a half dozen guitars, including a really nice blue LPJ. Or it could be an LP Studio, like special edition, but, it had the dot inlay, but it had the binding on the neck. But it was the unbound body, a couple of humbuckers, chrome hardware. My God, it looked good. It was the blue, though. And it wasn't the Pelham blue. It was another blue that just, God, it looked good. I was like, oh, God. As soon as I clicked on it, gone. I knew it. They don't last. Anything that's not like sunburst, right? Anything that's like kind of like a little bit slightly more desirable guitar color or a slightly more desirable finish, gone. They don't last. I swear to God, it was a Les Paul. Was it a blueberry burst? I don't think so. It was a solid color. It was a painted color, so it wasn't transparent. I know what you're saying. When I think of the blueberry burst, I think of the, I know the one you're talking about, but it wasn't a burst color. Solid color. It could have been Pelham blue and just whoever took the photo had the camera a little screwy. That I could definitely, be the way it is. If I ever sell this guitar, let you know. This is a good one. I do like this guitar. It sounds fantastic. But I'm not going to lie, I have been hankering, maybe not in substitution of this guitar, but in addition to it, a Les Paul traditional Goldtop. Everything about it would be a little different, right? It would be, obviously a different finish, different tuners. I don't know if it would be different pickups. I'd have to look into it. I'm just not that into the Gibson lineup, much like I am. Well, quite frankly, I don't really know. I'm not totally geeked out. Oh, my cat. About really anything other than, certain Japanese Strats that I had, or some of the early Ibanez stuff I kind of know quite a bit about, and, I don't know. Kitty, no, don't. Oh, no. You're gonna hurt me. You're gonna hurt me real bad. You're too big. You're too big, buddy. You're too big. You're a chubby buddy. Chubby buddy. What are you doing? I know you want to jump up. I know. Come up here. Oh no, you can't because I don't have the thing. Hey, can you jump up there? Can you jump up there? You go right there? Yeah, you got that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. Yeah, see? Yeah, hey. Come on. Yeah, move that there. All right. There he is. Hold on. Talk into the microphone, buddy. Oh. Careful there, kid. All right, hold on. He knocked off my phone. There it is. Oh, buddy, man. Bud, man. He's the buddiest. And he's the bud, man. He's my buddy cat. Please don't call him fat. He's just got thick fur, 'cause it's the winter. He can't jump too high, 'cause he's a chubby guy. Yeah. You got this, bud? Oh, there you go, man. Yeah, he's got a mighty purr. I miss my tuxedo cat. He was super friendly. Seeing your Buddy reminds me of him. Well, that's why Buddy got the name Buddy, because he was like the friendliest cat we've ever had. He's Buddy, the friendly cat, the friendliest cat you know. Yeah, you like this patch? This is a new one. This is a more recent patch. Let me see if I can bring up the... Yeah, this is based on a a British, they call it Brit 87 because they can't use the name Marshall. But it's based on a Marshall. And it's got an Yngwie J. Malmsteen, a YJM 308 boost on it. Just a wee boost. And I think it's the boost that gives it that little extra oomph. You know. Does it know any Judas Priest? Exactly. Yep, Steve and Buddy Love. That's Buddy's last name, Love. Buddy Love. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what it is. But it's not. It's a DOD 250. But they can't call it that, right? Because they don't. They can't reference like trademarked. No, it's they call it a YJM 308, which they can probably use the letters and the numbers without trademarking anything. But 308 is the number they're using. Yeah, grinder and breaking the law. What? Do you have any Bill Lawrence pups? Have you ever tried them? I've certainly played them many times over the years. Bill Lawrence is the ones I have played have always been warmer, right? I remember them being like heavier and higher output, the Bill Lawrence stuff, but that's the way I remember it. But no, the Bill Lawrence blades, those were all the rage back in like the 80s, the Bill Lawrence blade pickups. I don't think I ever owned them, though. I'm trying to think if I ever bought a Bill Lawrence. I was sort of a Duncan guy and DiMarzio. More Duncan than DiMarzio. See you, Bobby. I screwed that up. An 87 Marshall or JCM 800 thing. See, again, they won't really say because they're worried about being sued. So what do they officially call it a Brit 87. What the hell does that even mean? I have no idea. With a YJM 308. And then I added a little bit more bass. I turned the bass up just a tick. And I turned the gain up a tick. Because I found I could back off and still get it. But if I wanted something heavier, and then I added the What did I add? I probably added reverb and delay. I did, and believe it or not, and this is true, I added a tiny bit of chorus, barely on, at the start. And the reason why I do that is here it is without it. And here it is with it. You really can't hear much of a difference between the two. But the second one, it almost filters out a tiny bit. It acts like a little bit of a low pass filter, and it filters out some high frequencies, right? And it just takes a little bit of the edge off, and I just think it makes it sound more real. And I do the solo from Symphony of Destruction. I'd have to hear it, but let's take a model. Just Googled this 1987 Plex. Yeah, okay, yeah. It does need that tiny bit of chorus just to take a little bit of that high frequency edge off. I don't even really hear the chorusing. I just know that I've done that trick in the past where I would play some amps and be like, okay, and then when I add the chorus, I go, oh my God, that sounds so much better. It really does take off. And you have the effect like barely on, right? Right at 50%, when you're halfway up, it's half dry and half wet. So it's like you're a little bit of each. And then all the way up, it's nothing but the wet signal. I'll get it at like 11%, but you can hear it. It does work. You know? You know, Aljon mentioned the Silver Jubilee. I swear I had another one that was a little bit more focused towards the Jubilee. Do I have that? Or is that a different? Yeah, here it is. This is based off of that really is a Silver Jubilee. Again, it feels like it needs the chorus in front of. Right? And then this is the one I've been playing. Watch him become a cow. You know what? I am one of the rare people that I think, you know, and again, I wasn't super into them. I had really moved on around 86, 87. And you got to remember, in 86, 87, Metallica and Megadeth, especially Megadeth, were far more underground, right? These are, every metal guy knew them, but they really weren't, you know, and then Metallica breaks through, makes it to the radio, actually getting airplay, and then the same with Megadeth, right? All of a sudden, Megadeth is on the radio. It's like, oh my God, can't believe Megadeth is actually on the radio, you know, because you knew about them for probably 2 or 3 years before they really got. But I liked Megadeth more than Metallica. I was one of those rare people that kind of liked Megadeth more. I just liked his vocals better, and I liked the production a little bit better. Felt like Metallica's production was like just all over the place. I felt like his production was a little better. So yeah. That's the best solo I can think of that I've played. I can't play it all the way through, but I really do. I like that. Is it? I'm screwing it up here. What is that? What's up, Eugene? Yeah, at Monsters of Rock in '88, Metallica was still the new edgy. It was supposed to be Megadeth too on that tour, but Mustaine couldn't. He was and had a bunch of substance abuse problems at the time. So or something happened. They couldn't go on the tour, and so it was Testament. Testament was the band that filled in for them. So can you imagine if Megadeth was on the tour? That would have been Metallica, Dokken, Megadeth, Scorpions, and Van Halen. But instead it was Metallica, Dokken, Testament, Scorpions, Van Halen. Still a pretty good day. All right, guys, well, it's 9 o'clock. I'm playing Overloud, THU by Overloud. I know, 3 a.m. God. Oh my God, did Flip Size just come here? Yeah, Kingdom Come, right? That was the other one, Kingdom Come. Now that I think about it, I don't even think we saw Testament. I want to say that Kingdom Come was on our leg of the tour instead of Testament. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and check somebody keeps a list out there. There's a wonderful site out there that archives like every concert. It's great because it really brings you back. You're like, oh, right. It was, February of '88. I'm way off, So it's good to look those shows up. Yeah, that was in Foxborough Stadium in, I want to say July or August. I want to say July of '88. I need to mention Belinda Carlisle's sublime awesomeness. Oh, I agree. So I like that neck pickup. It doesn't get muddy. Was it June, Ken? All right, dudes. I'm going to call it. Let my family out of lockdown on the second and third floors and let my people free. And I think I lost my cat, too. They're probably all looking to be fed. All right, dudes. Thank you so much. Super extra thanks to anyone contributed tonight. We had a couple of massive donations, and it's super, super appreciated. Super thanks to anyone who hung out, and always extra mega props to my mod squad. I really appreciate it. And there you go. And I will. I'm trying to put out 2 videos this week. I say that every week, but now that the furniture's here and the roof has been installed, I think I'm finally gonna happen. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys. You have a wonderful night, and I will see you all definitely in a week, and hopefully I'll have 2 videos out this week, and there you have it. All right, guys. And, no, you rock, and I'll see you in a week. Later.